Good evening. My name is Alicia White. I'm a second year at Arizona State University and going for my bachelor's in social work. I'm going to school part-time as I am working full-time also to be able to afford my apartment and to take care of myself. The reason we're doing this video presentation today is it is a requirement for Module 3 discussion. We do a videotape of our 3 social identities, 3 most prominent social identities, and how they interact. So without further ado, I'm going to give you the first of my 3 items that make up my identity, and that one is the white chip. The white chip I got from Alcoholics Anonymous back in 2000 when I was first clean. I've been sober since 1993, but I got into some other drug stuff, so I became clean and sober December 1st, 2000. I have 20 years clean and sober. That makes me a member of a very large it gives me a social identity of a very large group of Alcoholics Anonymous. Okay. The second thing I have in my box would be my Arizona driver's license. The reason I have this is because it gives me the privilege to drive with all of the other people in the state of Arizona, which makes it a rather large social identity. Because without this, my social identity would be a bit different. Let's say I was still drinking and wasn't able to get an Arizona driver's license. I'd be a member of a different society. That would be my social identity would be one of who is still drinking and perhaps even living on the streets. Happily, I'm not doing that. And the third item I have that represents my social identity is my stole, which has the key of Phi Theta Kappa on it. I received this when I was graduating from Central Arizona Community College, and I have a GPA now of 3.95. It should be 4.0 again soon. I am grateful for my fact that my brain works today. And these 3 items were chosen because they accurately reflect a good part of my life today and my social identity. All these interact with each other. Again, had I not been able to, if I not had a white chip and not gotten clean and sober, I would definitely not have received an Arizona driver's license, for that matter, any driver's license. I'd not been a member of an honor society, which I've never been my entire life until now. So these 3 items interact with my social identity of being a successful student, fairly intelligent, and grateful to be able to be outside. Only connected by the fact that I have a natural affinity for the natural world, as reflected by the yin-yang symbol in the box. Some other things they'd show you in the box also is a serenity prayer, which is something we say every day in Alcoholics Anonymous. And you can't read it. It says, God, grant me this serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Now, be aware. Alcoholics Anonymous is not a religion. It doesn't demand you to believe in God or any of it for that matter. As long as you higher power, which helps us drive each day when I'm not aware of my own surroundings, the higher power drives my boat. In other words, on my own, I need help. I have an alcoholic addict brain that's not changing. I don't drink, I don't drug, but I need help. So therefore, I ask my higher power to take care of that for me. And those all interact by letting me be a member of the society and a useful member of the society. And one of the things I recognized when I was doing this, putting together this presentation, I thought, I wouldn't have anything new to add to it. But what I realized was what I talked about with the yin-yang symbol. I am connected to the natural world. I've been that way all my life, but I just didn't know it mattered much. There are many areas out there where I am most comfortable if I just walk out of the building and go up into the hills or to the ocean or away from people and can just hear the call of the natural world. That is one of my social identities, and there are many of us out there, but we don't go by any particular title. So this is what I learned. What I think about the yin-yang symbol is that organisms' contrary forces can actually interact and interconnect. As the forces that I work with in school and people I work with, and getting to and from work, and make sure your homework done, and know what you want to put in a presentation, or be perfect at it. I also want to share with others what I have learned, that it's important to care about each other. Not so much what you wear or the color of your hair, today is purple, but who you're inside. And these social identities interconnect and create that person. This is the person that I want to show you today and to give you the substance to my understanding of being interconnected. Other things that requests in the instructions is something in chapter 2, we talk about interconnectedness. I've discovered, whether I like it or not, I'm interconnected to other people. I used to be very afraid of people because certainly they didn't like me. I didn't want anything to do with them. But today, I realize that I am a part of this world. I'm connected to this world. I can help others in this world. And that is how, through my social work, hopefully social work abilities, I'll be able to help others. And that is my goal today. And thank you for listening.